Okay, Jashan. So, first of all, you have to speak on this topic. Describe a long car journey you went on. You have 30 seconds only to prepare for this topic. After that, you have to speak. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
And everyone has to speak on the same topic today. Okay, so take your time. After that, you need to speak. And I requested you to everyone like try to write down the mistakes of Jashan and let me know after that. Okay? For Simran Ashan.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so Jashan,
My
start the
name is
topic.
Jishnu Kaur.
Start.
My name is Jishnu Kaur. You may address me as my first name, Jishan.
No, no,
Today I'm
no,
here
no.
to
No
talk about
need to tell. No need to tell your introduction as I told you earlier. Just begin with your cue card topic.
okay. Being a hodophile, I love to explore new places in my life. I have been to many car journeys. However, today I want to talk about a long car journey I went on. It was a journey to Shimla, which is located in the heart of Himachal Pradesh. It was a very long journey of about 200 kilometers from my location. It was it was a 5-hour journey, 5-hour long journey. My family and I started this journey at about 3 p.m. in the evening. We saw many interesting places in our way to our destination. We even we even visited many other places like Manikaran Sahib, which is also located in the same place. My Me and my brother got excited when we saw mountains which were huge in size. These mountains were covered with snow. We visited many restaurants in our way to our destination. Where we had our lunch in our car only. We visited many other places when we reached Shimla, like Mall Road, Church, Ridge, and many more. We arrived there at about 8 o'clock. We decided to go on a walk and enjoy the cool and fresh air. I I went there with my family and cousins. We chose to go on this journey by car for several reasons. Like we can stop at specific points where we want to in our way. We can also enjoy the whole view of the journey and many more. I felt over the moon about this journey because I wanted to visit this place from a long time, and we finally decided to go there last year in November. It was a very great journey with a lot of memories. So, this was a long car journey that I went on.
Very good, Jashan. You spoke well. You generally can get the 6 point scores for this cue card, and you spoke approximately for 2 minutes. That is good. And turn on your camera, Arveer, Ashan, and Gursimran. Fast. Any mistake or anything that you want to suggest to Jashan, Gursimran? Anything? Yes, Gursimran.
No, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, so Jashan, you can easily score with this cue card whatever you spoke now. Like easily can get 6 scores, not 6 plus. Okay, Arveer. Now this is your turn. Turn on your camera. Then you need to speak on this topic.
Ma'am, not well prepared.
No problem. You can start. Your recording. Your timer will be started now. Start. Arveer, turn on your camera. Then speak fast.
Ma'am, just wait for 2 minutes.
Okay, Ashan, you can start. You can begin with your topic.
Okay, ma'am. Being a hudophile, I love to explore new places in my life. Well, I have traveled to a lot of places, but today I want to shed some light on a long car journey that I went on. I went to Himachal Pradesh. I did a plethora of things there, such as buy clothes, went to many place stations. But my main reason to went there was to visit a Sikh shrine.
named Manikaran Sahib, as it is the most popular Sikh shrines among Sikhs. I went to Manikaran Sahib with my whole family. It was a great time with my family. We chose to go on car for many reasons. Firstly, traveling by car allowed us to stop at any Sikh shrine and worship there for hours, as there is no restriction of time. Moreover, this long car journey engaged us in long conversations and helped us to strengthen our family bond. Also, this uh, long journey engaged us in long conversation that help us to know each other deeply. Apart
Okay.
from this, we find car an easier mode of transportation as compared to public transport, as there is freedom to go anywhere at any time.
Okay, Ashan. So you spoke 1 minute 40 seconds. Okay, try to elaborate your point of view. Just generally today we will check the fluency level of yours. Okay, we are not like
Okay,
finding your grammatical error. We are not focusing on that today. Just we are checking your fluency level. So it would be okay, but try to improve it. Okay, because you
okay,
are
ma'am.
taking so many pauses in between. You stuck in between.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay, Arveer. So have you prepared? Turn on your camera, then speak.
Well, I have visited many long journeys on by car. However, today I want to shed some light on a particular journey which I visited last time. I visited last time at the Sikh Shrine Golden Temple. I visited uh, to the Golden Temple with my family. We started our journey in the car at the afternoon. We reached at evening in the Sikh Shrine. Then we visited to Gurdwara and prayed to the God. After that, we visit to the market. After visiting to the market, we we click pictures, and after some time, we visit to the restaurant to live. At night, we sleep at 11 o'clock, and after next day at morning, we went up early and go to the Gurdwara for pray.
Okay, Arveer.
We
So
like
you okay, okay. Speak, speak. Yes, speak. Very good.
I like to visit for a long journey in the car because we feel comfortable, and with family we can collectively go anywhere. I feel very happy about this journey.
I feel very happy. Okay. So you spoke approximately like 1 minute 45 seconds. That is okay, but you did a little bit silly errors of grammar. है ना? Fluency was also breaking in between. Yeah, like when Jashan, you would also did the same kind of like error. I have visited. Because with the have, you have to use the third form of the verb. Which I visit last time, where I visited. Place के लिए where. Okay, where I visited last time. We visit to the market, we visited to the market. We sleep at 9 o'clock. You have to speak in the past form because you went on, right? So you sleep, you slept at. Instead of saying Gurdwara Sahib, you can say this is also correct, but you can use the another word, that is Sikh shrine, right? Good, Simran.
Yes, ma'am.
And I feel very happy. At that moment I felt very happy. or you can use one idiom. What types of idiom that we can use instead of saying happy, Ashan? Instead of
Over the
saying,
moon.
turn on your camera.
Ma'am, we can use over the moon.
Yes, over the moon. Other idiom, on the cloud nine. Jashan,
On the
third one
cloud
is
on heaven.
On the seventh heaven.
on the seventh heaven. Very good. Gursimran, make one sentence on the seventh heaven. Fast.
Ma'am, I don't understand this EVM, and that's why I am not
So
able
you have
to.
to be regular for attending the classes, so that you can
Okay,
understand.
ma'am.
Instead of saying happy, we can use the idiom on the seventh heaven. Arvind, make one sentence.
I feel very happy when my father gifted me a watch on my birthday. I feel on the seventh heaven.
I felt on the seventh heaven. Yes, very good. So, Gursimran and who is left now? Gursimran and Jashan?
बस गुरसिमरन रह गया
Gursimran, yeah, okay.
गुरसिमरन
Gursimran. So, you can please start.
I want some time to prepare this.
Okay, so you need 10 minutes to prepare this cue card. I already gave you the time.
कल को सुना दूंगा आपको.
No, Abhi, start.
Ma'am, I need 10 minutes.
You will not get 10 minutes in front of examiner. I already gave you the time.
Ma'am,
Gursimran,
I
what
don't have
Gursimran,
prepared.
understand. Listen. So whatever you know about this topic, you can begin with that. Start.
Uh, 2 months ago, me and my family friends, we can go to the Rajasthan for the vacations, and we can. That is a very long car journey for me. I enjoy that journey very much. We can click the photos so that we can keep this memories and
Hmm. Gursimran, first of all, देखो क्यू car describe a long car journey means journey, so you can make one sentence like you can say that being a hudophile I love to explore new places in my life. Then you can say like here I would like to talk about a long car journey where I went on. Where you went, you can take the name of that place. What you did at that place, we clicked so many pictures, we saw this. You can explain the name of the places where you went. Who you went there with my family. Why you went on that journey by car. कार ही क्यों प्रेफर की थी आपने, वो एक्सप्लेन कर दो क्यों प्रेफर करते हैं कार, सो दैट वी कैन स्टॉप एट एनी मोमेंट वेयर एवर वी वांट. Comfortness, how you felt about that journey, obviously you have to say I felt very happy about that journey. Understood?
okay.
You can
Yes,
generally
ma'am.
complete 1 minute by speaking only these cue points, only answers of these cue points. Try to
Okay, ma'am.
prepare it well. This is not too much
Okay,
difficult. Okay, so
okay.
now, yeah. So now let's begin with the follow-ups of the cue card. Describe a long car journey you went on. First question. Read this question, Jashan.
what will cars be like in the future
What will cars be like in future? Translate it, Good Simran. Turn on your camera, everyone. Good Simran, translate this question. What will cars be like in future?
ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਫਿਊਚਰ 'ਚ ਕਿਹੋ ਜਿਹੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਕਾਰਸ ਚਾਹੀਦੀਆਂ.
ਚਾਹੀਦੀਆਂ ਨਹੀਂ, ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿ ਕਾਰਸ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਹੋਣਗੀਆਂ. What will cars be like in future? Understood?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Arveer, you may begin with this answer. Turn on your camera, then speak. What will cars be like in future? Who wants to speak? Firstly, Arveer, begin. You
Yes,
can begin
ma'am.
with this answer.
क्या कुछ बोल रहे हो?
What will cars be like in future? Turn on your camera.
मैम सब्जी लगा कुछ.
What will cars be like in future? Ashan, explain it in Hindi or Punjabi, whatever the language you want.
ਫਿਊਚਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਕਾਰਸ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੇਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਸਕਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ?
Hmm.
In future, we can see flying cars.
We will see the flying cars.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Right point. Yes. Okay. Firstly, we will see the flying cars. Ashan, second point.
Ma'am, we may also see electric cars
Electric
and
cars. Maybe the cars will be running on the alternative sources like solar panels, batteries, electricity. You
ਮੈਂ ਉਹ
can
ਤਾਂ
say.
ਹੈਗੀ
Okay. So, Gursimran, you want to speak?
no ma'am.
Speak, please. Because you need to add some
We can
points.
see the water cars, automatic cars,
Water cars,
etc.
automatic cars, very good. Okay, now we have the 3 points. Robotic cars, you can say the cars will be running on the solar panels, flying cars. Okay, so Jashan, you need to elaborate the whole answer. What will cars be like in
Okay,
future?
ma'am. Future is uncertain and unpredictable, but
Very perfect
according to
line.
my
Stop.
perspective,
Whenever the question is in the form the same way as it is written in the first point, like what will cars be like in future? Obviously, future is uncertain and
unpredictable.
yes, but you need to explain according to your perception. What you will think about it. Okay, start. Begin.
future is uncertain and unpredictable, but according to my perspective, we will see flying cars and automatic cars. We can also see cars which are electric and which will run on alternative sources like solar panels.
Which will be running on the alternative sources. Which will be okay. Okay, so even you can add one more point. There will be less traffic if we will able to see the flying cars, or there will less air and noise pollution also. Even individuals can reach the destination in less time also, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So Arvi, turn on your camera. What's the difference between men's and women's preference on cars? Do you really think so? Like, is there any difference between men's and women's preference on car? Gursimran, yes or no? Is there any difference?
Nowadays, the men's and women's preference is disappearing.
Very good.
So
Well,
nowadays,
differences are disappearing. Preference नहीं disappear. You can say differences are
if,
disappearing nowadays in terms of
okay,
the preference of the car, in terms of using the cars.
okay, ma'am.
Hmm. Same question, Ashan. Turn on your camera. Speak. What's the differences between the men's and women's preference on cars? Speak.
Nowadays, gender discrimination is disappearing.
Hmm.
There is no difference between men and women preference on cars. It totally depends upon their choice that what type of car they want.
What type of car they? It depends upon the individual choice or preference. Yes, some people like the bigger cars, some like the smaller cars. Apart from this, you can add one more point like some people like the sports cars and some like the luxurious cars. Any other student that wants who wants to speak? on this question? Arveer, speak.
Same question, ma'am.
Yes. Turn on your camera, then you need to speak. Everyone, Arveer and Ashan, turn on your camera.
Ma'am, on here.
Okay. Yes, Arveer, speak. Simply say, gender differences are disappearing nowadays. There is hardly any difference between men's and women's preference, right? It depends upon the individual choice or preference. Some like the bigger, some like smaller ones. Apart from this, some like luxurious cars and some like the sports cars. Okay, so next question is, what are the differences between bicycles and private cars? According to you, what is the difference between bicycle and private car? Good, Simran. Jashan, what is the difference between bicycles and private cars?
I want some time.
Yes, yes. Speak.
cost effective ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ bicycles ਪਰ
Hmm.
private cars ਥੋੜੀਆਂ ਮਹਿੰਗੀਆਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ
Yes,
ਤੇ
expensive. You
time
can say.
management time management
Bicycles are
cars
extremely cost effective than private car. First point is this. Then second one is
time management
it's not
private cars 'ਚ ਘੱਟ
management,
time
it's
ਲੱਗਦਾ
management. Okay.
environment friendly
Environment friendly. Even you can say cars are helpful when the whole family has to go out together. Mostly for the
yes
elderly and disabled people, you can say. And cars are also useful in adverse weather condition, but if the person has to stay fit as fiddle, they can use the bicycles as well. Even bicycles do not require fuel to generate, as I earlier as we earlier mentioned that like bicycles are the like extremely cost effective thing. Done. So
yes
Arveer, why do people like to have cars? Why do people like to have cars? First point, Ashan.
Ma'am, cars are more comfortable than any
Where are
other
yes, yes, yes.
transportation.
I have seen now. Speak.
Ma'am, cars are more comfortable as compared to any other mode of transportation.
Hmm. Good. Cars are more comfortable than other transportation system. Then second point.
Ma'am, we may go anywhere according to our wish, and it
Yes.
also helps us in bad weather conditions.
Very good. It also helps us
Uh,
to go with our family as
go
well as in adverse situations we can go anywhere. Okay, at any moment as well.
It
Same
also shows
question.
our
Gursimran. Why do people like to have private cars?
Because the private cars are comfortable than other vehicles.
Hmm.
The private cars are uh, good than our are more safe than other vehicles like
Hmm. Very good.
motorbikes,
Yes.
bikes. Uh,
Even in our private cars now we can listen the music of our choice, right? You can add this
yes,
point
ma'am.
as well. Yeah. Arveer, is that good thing that everyone has their own cars? Arveer, this is very bad thing कि आप अपना जो है कैमरा ना अपना माइक ऑन कर रहे हो because you are in the class. Is that good thing that
Yes.
everyone has their own cars?
Yes, ma'am. It is a good thing that everyone have their own cars.
Everyone has his or her car, you can say, yeah, has their own cars.
They can easily move anywhere with their own cars.
According to you, it's a good thing, right?
Yes, ma'am.
One reason, please tell me.
It is easy to move.
It's very easy to move for everyone. Okay, Jashan. So, according to you, is it a good thing that everyone has their own cars? Everyone has his or her own car.
According to me, it is not a good thing to own a private car
Hmm.
because if everyone would have their own private cars, this will result in more pollution.
Hmm.
Mm, it will also lead
Air and
to
noise pollution
more
will increase,
traffic,
है ना? It will also result in the less use of public
more traffic.
transportation. Yes. Next question is how to buy private cars in India. First point, Jashan.
मैम इंस्टॉलमेंट्स थे
Hmm. Ashan.
या फिर शोरूम्स तो सीधा जाके बाय कर
Yes. Installment as well as showroom. Ashan, complete this answer. How to buy private cars in India?
The process of buying cars in India is very easy. We may simply go to a car showroom and directly buy a car. Otherwise, we may also purchase any car on monthly installments. Apart from this, we may also book car in advance.
Perfect. Try to elaborate it more. That's it. So, what benefits does public transportation bring to the world? Okay, if we are using the public transportation, so what benefits we can get?
Ma'am,
Arveer, first point.
Yes, ma'am.
First point. What benefits does public transportation bring to the world?
We can easily afford public transportation.
Jashan.
मैम घट पोल्यूशन होगा जे ज्यादा लोग की ट्रांसपोर्ट ट्रैवल करेंगे
Hmm. Because when they are not using their private, then it will like create less pollution. Okay. Ashan.
ma'am, cheap, like
Cheaper, or you can say cost effective.
cost effective.
Hmm. Good, Simran. Any other point that you want to add?
Ma'am, noise pollution and air pollution can decrease.
Will decrease. Yeah. Apart from this, you can say to improve the road congestion and fuel efficiency as well. Okay, last question is it too late for people to get their driver's license at the age of 18? Translate this question, Arveer.
ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਲੇਟ ਆ ਵੀ 18 ਸਾਲ ਤੱਕ ਵੀ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਡਰਾਈਵਿੰਗ ਲਾਇਸੈਂਸ ਮਿਲਦਾ
ये बहुत लेट एज है according to you?
Yes,
Yes? Okay, please explain this answer. Start. Arveer.
because now young generation is too fast. That's why they know everything. They start riding bikes by the age of
Okay, in
14,
what way the young generation is so fast according to you? Is so fast?
but not
Ash-
for studies, other things.
Not for studies. Very good point. Ashan, turn on your camera, then speak this answer. Is it too late for people to get their driver's license at the age of 18?
No, I don't think so that it's too late for people to get their driving lessons at the age of 18.
Hmm.
As 18 is the perfect age to get
Perfect
an
age, or you
license.
can say legal age.
It is a legal age to get a license as an individual is mature enough to handle a worst situation uh, that could happen while driving a car.
Hmm. or like the person's mind is fully like you can say a person can handle the complexities of driving, and they can become persons can become the responsible citizens who will contribute to the betterment of the society.